A very warm welcome to you to the OPT021 Leadership Skills module for optical professionals. This is the 15th leadership group since the course began in 2012. I'm Simone Mason and I'm one of the co-module leads on this course together with Helen Haslett, and we're both alumni of the course. I'm a DO and Helen is an optometrist. We are really looking forward to working with you over this semester and meeting up with everyone at the contact days in London in March. But before then, there will be lots of opportunities to make connections across the group via the discussion forum and your blogs, which incidentally are visible only to members of this group. So this week's about getting to know Blackboard Ultra, the learning platform here at Cardiff University, getting familiar with the resources and the module and reading up as much as you can. So generally at the start of each week, we'll post details of any activities, dates, etc. relevant to that week, and they're usually in announcements, so keep an eye on those. We recommend you looking at the week-by-week module schedule to start with and put all your dates in your diary. If you don't attend some of the mandatory parts of the course, then you do fail the module. The first teaching week starts on Monday the 9th of February, and so you should start to work through the study materials. These are in the course materials section. So, and there's also a mandatory induction course to go through as well. There's a library services and referencing section, so have a look at all the resources available, because it is up to you to research how to cite and reference using the Cardiff Harvard method. We'll go through some more housekeeping and useful information on our first webinar, which is held at 8 p.m. on Monday the 9th of February. So we'll see you virtually on the 9th. So we hope you find the course challenging, rewarding, insightful, and that it supports you and makes a difference to you on your leader journey. I'm going to give a short demo now. If it cuts off, apologies, it's a 5-minute clip. So I'm going to do that as quick as I can. Also to note that this Blackboard Ultra is available on mobiles and tablets. Okay, so this is the Blackboard Ultra. So you've got the most used aspect of the course is going to be your content. Okay, calendar has just got some of the key dates. Announcements, as I've mentioned before, we use frequently to announce important activities at the start of each week and things that we need you to know during the week. And we do utilise the discussion forum a lot as well. So be aware of those headings across the top. But the content I just want to briefly highlight to you. Very important is the search button. We have had feedback that it's difficult to find some things, and we have tried to put them in folders for you for ease, but you can always type a word. And so, for example, if you wanted to look at contact days, type in contact days and it will bring up any information there. Otherwise, just to briefly go through, you can either click on the welcome or the subject topic here, or you can open the folders with the arrow up and down to open and close. And if you open it, of course, you'll see all the information stored within the folders. I haven't got time to go through each of these, but what we have done is put them all in folders. So for example, about your module, assessment and feedback, essay, that's all about the assessment and feedback, where you post your final essay and blog submission, course materials and resources. In your leader blogs, this hasn't been set up, it will be set up before you start. This is where you post your weekly blog, so it's not actually in the assessment area. All the information on the contact days, obviously that will be released nearer the time, but there is some information in these folders at the moment, induction week there. Then we put everything separately in folders for the weekly content, and webinar recordings are stored here. And I did mention about the library information and resources. So we will go through in more detail, but important points, the search function, and that they're all in folders here and you open them with the arrow here. Thank you for listening.